Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to play WWE 2K25's MyRISE, featuring the return of the greatest masked luchador of all time, El Guapo. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Oh shit, we're here with Triple H.
He must have some major news to share.
What you got, Triple H?
Game has to say.
As you all know, we've been building a new era in WWE, a direction that's bolder than anything you've ever seen before.
Okay.
But to forge this path, we need talent who can rise to the occasion.
That's me. That's me.
Whether that's someone who's already here or an outsider ready to step in and lead the charge.
Okay.
Who is going to be the superstar to lead us to that next level?
It's Guapo.
Well,
It's
we're
Guapo.
going to answer that question starting next Monday on Raw with the WWE Draft.
Oh,
WWE
okay.
Draft kicks off next
Draft?
Monday. That's
All right.
huge news.
Raw and SmackDown GMs Adam Pearce and Nick Aldis have decisions to make that will shape the future of WWE.
Okay.
Now, I know I'm supposed to be impartial, but as a chief content officer, I'm gonna drop a couple of hints about who I think will be selected #1 overall and become the leader of this new era.
Pete in the women's division or the men's division? Okay, you already know we're starting with Guapo, so we're in the men's division.
This individual is going to be a force in the men's division for years to come.
Yeah.
I've seen his potential for greatness already as
One of the top stars on Raw, biggest names of SmackDown, top star for another promotion, a decorated MMA champion. So as you know, last year, Guapo was on SmackDown making moves as undisputed champion last year. So this year, we're going to the flagship program, baby. We're going to Monday nights.
as one of the top superstars on Raw. They could be the next EST, the next American Nightmare, or better yet,
Or
carve their own path
the greatest
to lead
masked
the
luchador.
new era of WWE. It all starts at the draft when we take the next step in WWE's revolution.
all right, bet.
Sounds like the CCO thinks one of Raw's top names might be going #1 overall.
Y'all better believe it, buddy. It's coming. He's coming. After a coin toss between the GMs, WWE Raw has won the right to have the first pick of next week's draft. Rumors are swirling of who it could be. Tasia says, I've seen all the rumors and it's most definitely El Guapo. Triple H says the new era forges ahead next Monday night on Raw with the start of the WWE Draft. CM Punk says some of you need to stop listening to criticism from people you wouldn't ask advice from. Ain't gonna lie, I could with that one. Ain't gonna cap. Adam Pearce here, or we can talk to Seth freaking Rollins. Let's go ahead and talk to Seth.
The winds of change are blowing.
Is that right?
Talking about the draft, I assume?
Yep. You and I haven't had much of a chance to get acquainted here on Raw. I wouldn't mind if we end up on the same brand so that we can finally have a match or two.
We did have a match. I beat you at WrestleMania last year, jabroni. Wouldn't mind that either. I'm not interested. All right. Oh yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind beating you again, Seth. You know.
I wouldn't mind that either. We could do big things together.
Hey yo.
I guess we'll see where we end up. I know they're saying you could be staying here on Raw, but I've been around a while and I've seen a lot of crazy things.
Okay.
When it comes to the WWE Draft, you just never know.
You're right.
I'll be ready for anything.
Seth over here looking like Macho Man Randy Savage.
Well, if it isn't the subject of all those draft rumors.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Come on, you heard what Triple H said, and it's all over social media too. Everyone thinks you're going #1 in the draft next week.
Damn right.
Since Raw has the first pick, you could put an end to all the speculation and just tell me who you're picking first.
My lips are sealed.
Come on.
But I will say that I doubt tonight is your last match on Raw. Oh, speaking of the draft, make sure you look good up there on the stage.
What are you getting at?
I know in the past you had to wear whatever the office told you to for your non-ring attire. And sometimes you'd even have to wear the same ugly shirt for years on end.
Oh, you don't
But things
say.
are different. Like Hunter said, it's a new era with fewer restrictions. So you can wear whatever casual attire you want to express who you are. Got it?
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind.
It's about.
Thanks.
Okay, but more importantly, make sure you look good in your match tonight. Can't have my potential first pick losing the week before the draft.
Well, it's about freaking time I can change my attire, bro. It's about freaking time. Ah, there he is. Look at my boy. Oh, look at this third-person camera. Look at us, man. This is nice. I like that they did this. You get some really cool shots with this. Who we facing? I don't even know who we got. Oh, we facing Montez Ford. Okay.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
It's about to go down, and Montez
Okay. All right, Montez. So you're the first victim, huh? Oh, hey. Oh, what the hell? Yeah. Attempt to defeat Montez Ford. Okay, man. Got to defeat Montez Ford, my long-lost brother. What? Hey, come on, bro. Oh, man, it feels good to be back.
Power behind that punch.
Yeah, take him down. Oh, what?
Marching up the
Sliced bread? Okay. Damn. Oh, okay. All right, Montez is working me right now. He's working me right now. All right. I'm getting worked right now. Got GUAPO and Montez Ford here. Both of these guys masters of the frog splash. Oh, there you go. Eat that.
Double underhook applied.
Fairy tale ending.
Facebuster. Turns it into a pin attempt.
All right, come on. What's he doing? What?
Perfect.
I think it's over.
Somehow he kicked out.
Hold on. Hello?
3 hours later.
Oh, we bringing it back, boys. We bringing it back.
WWE Universe.
Mud H bomb. That's it. He's done. It's over.
Might have put it away. 2 count.
Oh, come on. Ah! Shout out Jeff Hardy. Frog splash. I got one of my own, buddy. Remember that one you hit me with earlier? Ah! It's over. It's over.
Cover now for the match. 2. And he fights it.
There's no way he just kicked out of that. We're back, boys. It's over. Pin him. It's over.
Makes the cover.
Oh, yeah.
It's over.
We are back. We are so back.
What a huge night.
Hey, look at us in the suit, man.
WWE draft.
There's rumors the superstar will be
Look
staying
at
on Raw
us.
as the top pick. Well, it's not official yet, but it would be a solid choice by Adam Pearce.
Bro, we are draft ready. Look at us, man.
I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's cool.
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you.
Anything for you, Cat.
What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Bold, brash, comedic and fun, scheming and calculating. We'll pick scheming calculating.
Everything I do has a purpose. People like to say they're 2 steps ahead. Well, I'm 20. You can't survive on sheer strength and athleticism. You need to be scheming and calculated.
Speaking of looking ahead, what can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I'd say it's something I could use in my favor. Perception is reality, right? Well, if I'm #1, that just makes my opponents perceive me to be that much tougher to beat. I'll use any advantage I can get.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I've got all the angles covered. Kind of like this wrestler I used to watch growing up. What was his nickname?
Triple
The
H.
Cerebral Assassin?
Never heard of him.
Yeah, I guess he didn't amount to much.
Good one. I gotta get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here.
Okay.
You've earned it.
Appreciate
See
it.
you out there in a bit.
Appreciate it.
It's time to kick off the WWE draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
Here we go. Bro, we are looking snazzy,
Talking
bro.
about making a splash. Adam Pierce got himself a generational talent.
Look at us, man.
But seeing this play out now really lives up to the heights.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of
what the hell
issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck?
What? What? A master assailant? What the
Can
fuck?
someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
What? What was that? What was that master brony?
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there.
Right, right.
We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
That is true.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Come on, bro. Some ain't right here.
I can handle my own strategy on how to deal with this. Thanks.
Right.
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw.
Sounds good.
And it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
I'll take your word for it, I guess. Well, let's go ahead and get this over with. What do you want, Troy?
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
You're not worried about me, dog.
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
Okay.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries.
I remember that.
I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Okay.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself. Because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't, buddy.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
Yeah.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
You're the best. Thanks so much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Right.
Can't wait.
I sure can. CM Punk. Hey, man, big fan.
Hey, you all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
Okay.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping first time as the
He's got
put
a
him out.
target on his back now.
Come on, Adrian Buck. Hello? Latasha, it's nice to see you again. How you like me now? Look, I'm not in that ridiculous sailor outfit like last year.
Hello there.
Excuse me, bro. I was really interrupted. Latasha, hold on. Let me get him out of here. All right. Now look. While I was really interrupted, look, I wanted to take you out sometime, you know. Yeah! Hey! I didn't do that. This guy's a Young Bucks variant. Look at this guy.
suplex drops him right on the neck.
I know he's got a super kick somewhere, dog. Guap block! Guap block! Guap block!
Fading quickly.
We're gonna make somebody tap to this one day, bro. Here we go. Fairy tale ending. Perfect opportunity to debut 2025 Pepsi Plunge, baby. It's over. Pin it, Tasha. Let's go.
Victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination. The hell?
Oh my God! Come on, bro.
It's a
There he is.
Where's security? Come on.
Come on, bro. Yeah!
He's taking matters into his own hands.
Go fuck him up!
I'm sick of this.
Let's go, Guap. Let's go!
And this time, they're not
Yeah!
The masked assailant is
Put him in the Guap block!
They might not be masked.
Oh, okay, he's taking the mask. Okay.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Bro, come on, gang.
his track record.
We're going to go to commercial.
I thought it was going to be somebody, like, important. You know what I'm saying?
That's enough.
God dang.
Sit down and stay there.
Come on, bro.
What are we gonna do?
How much is Tony Soprano
We're going to
paying you,
get some
Tony?
answers.
Huh?
We're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
I have a lot of ideas. And now we're going to start figuring out which one of them is accurate. Start talking.
The new era has arrived.
Right.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
Jealous.
It's not always about you.
Yes, it is.
It's about us. Them. All of them.
I don't care about the Tron.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardon.
I think I've
Who
had
is
about enough.
Lardon?
We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week.
Oh.
Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
I guess.
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
Do you?
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
That's true. I don't know who, though.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
All right, punk.
We're certainly
Bro, look at this guy, bro. Gotcha. Bro, how come I can't never dodge first? Look at this jabroni, bro. In there in these little joggers and his wife beater. Like he's about to collect a loan with Paulie and Christopher Moltisanti. Come here, Ma! God damn it.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose.
What the slam? All right, we going up. Going up. Diving headbutt coming up. I got an RVD kick with your name on it, Tony. Let's go! We are so back. Hit your finishing move on Tony D'Angelo. Say less. We up, we going up. Swanton! Let's go! Pin him! Get him out of here!
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Bro, come on!
Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell?
What the hell is going on?
Oh, Gigi Dolan! What the hell?
Trick Williams from behind.
What? Trick Williams!
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered.
No!
And the NXT champion.
We get jumped by NXT. What the hell?
And all of this. Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys.
Oh!
We gotta get some help out here.
This is a full-on
No!
invasion.
My masked brethren! Rey Mysterio!
NXT.
Oh, shit!
Back there, right now.
What the hell?
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
What the?
And Pearce
Bro, this
goes
is
down
so
too.
random. What the
NXT
fuck?
Unity Tag
Damn, they beat up Punk?
Taking out CM Punk.
Oh.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody.
Bro, this ain't
anybody do
2010.
something.
This ain't
under
Nexus. What the
siege.
hell is this?
It's Bailey and Kevin Owens.
Yeah. Yeah, we got reinforcements.
Come in here and
Yeah.
do this without repercussions.
Yeah.
What the?
What?
Are you serious? What are we witnessing?
What? Bro, what is going on?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former
All
members
right.
of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
Oh, what the hell?
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bailey said it herself. Unbelievable.
God dang it. Can someone let us have one victory at least, bro? God dang it.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Ice pack.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
Just like Punk, making it about himself.
Good. But don't forget, I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong.
Okay.
I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top.
Even you? Or what?
Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Shot at Triple H, huh? Alright. Can we even trust Punk? Like, what the hell?
Raw and SmackDown are a united front.
Okay.
But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason.
You did.
I know you can step up to lead the charge.
I got you.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
Sure, buddy.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from
the Indies or Rival Promotion or MMA. We'll do the Indies.
They're from the Indies.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We used to train together. We used to date. We grew up together. We used to date.
So, yeah, I'd say I know them very well. And trust was never an issue.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
Wow, you came all the way here to an indie show to see me?
Look who it is.
Must really be desperate for help against NXT.
My ex calling me desperate. I miss that.
I'm going to ignore that, but I suppose we did make a good team. Might be nice to get back together. In the ring only, of course.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names, so I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You're the only one on my mind, so yeah, I just brought you in. I'm ride or die. I've been ready to step up as long as I get paid. What the hell? We'll say ride or die.
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. We need to get started right away.
Okay, just hang on a minute. I do have one more match obligation to fulfill here tonight. Then we'll get started.
All right. You do that, and I'll get to strategizing.
Haven't changed a bit.
All right, here we go. Oh! Let's go, pin it. Pin it. She's out of here.
Oh, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh? Nice.
The tour bus is nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk strategy, since who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pearce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this on the Indies, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. which in my case is being...
We'll say bold brash.
Bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this.
Okay.
What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
Okay.
I would have leaned toward having a more thought-out plan, but your way could work too. Let's do it.
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Bro, come on, gang.
Well, hello there.
This
Have a good
dickhead
flight
again.
down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simpkin, former
Yeah, I know,
WWE
dickhead.
producer. Now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you.
Right.
NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him?
I'd give him a
I wanna
Pepsi
strangle
plunge
him.
right now,
I'm
dude.
just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
Oh,
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your
Hey.
top producer, Troy
shit.
Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello?
Why would they care
Help,
about Troy, though?
please?
All right, that's enough.
Thank you.
So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide. We're going to be exactly where we say we are.
See you soon.
Please show up.
Look at this shit.
The following is
What the?
making her way to the ring.
All right.
She's not sharing the spotlight.
Look at this
That's
guy.
a watchtower
What the hell, bro? They just got him out of here just to have him out of here.
I had heard this new addition to the WWE roster
my
has
God.
a take no prisoners mentality.
They hit me first every time. All right, so we gotta win the match. All right, let's go. Zelina Vega. Oh shit. Yo, chill. Perfect. Oh. Damn. Why'd they move this button? The dodge button. They moved it to triangle. It used to be like R1, and I'm used to it being R1, so I'm missing. No, Zelina, please stop. Please chill. Because I'm wild. Yeah. No. I'm not used to fighting with this car, bro. Throwing up, Zelina. Never gonna come down. Zelina going up. Oh. All right, Zelina, we're gonna end this. All right. Pin it! Pin it! Come on, Tasha. What are you doing? Get her out of here. Let's go.
That'll change your career. Here is your winner, Stephanie.
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince.
I'm not.
I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
No.
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy, disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, listen to fine shit, Troy. She's gonna hurt you. You see how jacked she is? She'll rip your throat out. Right.
Another successful Unity title defense for Alexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on.
Oh, here we go.
From the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time. Setting up for something.
Okay, here we go.
Alexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
Damn.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
Uh-oh.
I think they're leaving with that.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
You know, you guys still kind of went over the barricade and, like, still got it, right? Like, they're right there in front of the face and they're like, aw, dang it.
I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
Yeah,
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT.
Oh, my.
I'm too close to it. So this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
All right, here we go. Come on, Lexus. What are you looking like Chris Jericho in 2001? Let's go, boy. One of the features in this game is now this game is more intergender now, so now I can fight Lexus King with Stephanie now. So, let's see how this goes. Tag your partner 3 times. Tag.
Tag out for a second.
Jumping this dude, man. We're jumping this dude. Tag.
Tilting the odds in their favor.
All right, here we go.
Up here. Oh, poke to the
What?
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury. Nonetheless, the match continues.
Fine shit's in here.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus with the belt shot.
How dare you?
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Oh, is that Troy? Okay.
I think so.
Finally being useful, huh?
Working against NXT Mutiny now.
Come on, bro. So hit her with a pep.
Hold on. JC Jane. Looks like his eye's okay, or at least okay enough.
Setting up
what's
for
this?
some kind of double team move.
And down on a JC.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer. Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Punk. Okay, Punk. I guess we'll be GUAPO. Alright, it's gonna be a good place to stop on this episode of WWE 2K25's MyRISE, and see you guys next time.